We're heading to the other side of the world, Australia and New Zealand, to see Down Under's most extreme homes. Like these steel shipping containers dug into the side of a mountain. Or this fairy tale tower stretching into the sky. Not extreme enough for you? What about a spaceship? Or an ocean blue beach house filled with glass? Hi, I'm Julie White and welcome to Extreme Homes Down Under. Now, Australia and New Zealand are remote countries with extreme climates, and with this comes extreme people. People who like to build their houses, well, outside of the square. Our first home turns box living on its head because this family likes to live in 3 shipping containers. You'll find this family in New Zealand's bustling capital of Wellington. It's a hilly harbour city where locating flat land to build a new home is not only extremely difficult, it's extremely expensive. But for home designer Alsbach-Stevens, housing a family of 4 on a rocky cliff next to a busy highway is just another problem to solve. Wow, it is a shipping container, isn't it? I mean, look at the side.
Yeah, it sure is. Solid stainless steel there. It's not going to bend or scratch.
Ross couldn't resist the extreme challenge of using steel shipping containers on a 40-foot high rock cliff.
So the harder the site, the more unreasonable the site, the more extreme the site, the more extreme the house you can build.
You like an extreme challenge.
It was the worst thing I could think of.
Building into the side of a cliff isn't easy. Ross used a 30-tonne excavation machine to remove 108 truckloads of rock before he could begin building the garage. On this rock-steady base, he placed the first floor shipping container. It provides 1,000 square feet of living space and protection from one of the hazards of the area, falling boulders. You're mad!
No, it's actually a more pragmatic answer than a normal house. It's stronger, it's lighter, it's more durable. And cheaper.
Cheaper? Definitely. Everything in this house is recycled. Ross replaced the original steel doors with second-hand windows, which shed natural light into the family dining room. At the other end of this compact container is a tiny kitchen, featuring a creative use of an item normally seen in an office.
These are recycled as well.
Oh, it's filing cabinets turned into kitchen drawers. This bloke thinks of everything.
Well, trying to find an answer to a pretty simple problem.
Kiwi ingenuity. No need for expensive wallpaper, with the container's original markings adding to this home's recycled industrial feel. This is vertical living. The first floor container is the kitchen and dining space, the second is for the kids, and the third container is for grown-ups. The stairway leading to the second floor container is outdoors and was once a museum fire escape. So Ross, the only way from down to up is outside. Winter must be freezing.
Yeah, it is. You learn to get up a set of stairs very quickly. But once you get inside, the containers are nicely insulated, you're cuddly warm again, and you remember just how warm you are.
Great.
Yeah.
4-year-old Finn Stevens and his 2-year-old sister Cara love their deck. It did raise one serious concern, however, for their mum, Petra. With a 13-foot drop to hard concrete, the balcony railings were a big safety challenge.
We had to modify the holes so the kids couldn't put their heads through, and Ross had to put the wooden board on it so they couldn't climb over.
You must have, at the beginning, though, thought your husband had gone mad.
Oh yeah, totally. He is mad. I mean, who would in their right mind want to live in a shipping container, you know? But it's, I mean, when Ross and I met, I knew that he was different, and that's just part of it.
At the centre of the second floor is a family-sized closet and dressing area. The wall is covered with mattress material that acts as both sound and heat insulation, another example of Ross's ingenious use of materials in unexpected ways. This is wild in here, Ross.
Yeah, well, again, I'm trying to make sure that I don't go for grey, going for both extremes. So I've got the luxurious padded side on this side, quite feminine. On this side here, I've got the industrial high-tech stainless steel sort of look. And between the two, hopefully, a reasonable neutral, but not a grey.
I like this side because you can fall asleep on your feet.
Yeah, well, I think that's the point, really. Getting everyone cosy. That one's about $3,000 to do the wall. And that's contrast again, because on the other side it was free.
Expensive wallpaper.
Yeah, but the right answer.
Let's check it out over here. I'm just going to squeeze through.
Yeah, well, it's a little door.
And it is a nursery.
Next to the closet is a bright and sunny nursery. It's a cocoon of luxury for baby daughter Cara. But at nap time, vinyl curtains come in handy to cut down on light in the room. On the other side of the central closet is the bathroom with a shower the size of a phone booth. Beyond that is son Finn's bedroom with bright blue curtains. It's just big enough to squeeze in some bunks, but with a family closet next door, that's all you need. From the second container, Mom and Dad are only a quick climb away from the children's container. The staircase leads up to their third floor private suite.
All right, Ross, we're heading up to the third container and they're stacked on top of each other. I hope they don't topple over.
Yeah, so do I. Jeez, I'd be in a lot of trouble.
Up at the top, the space feels totally different. It's bigger and brighter mainly because of the windows on all sides. Just like the nursery below, Ross and Petra's private sitting area is warm and light. On the other side of the stairs is their snug sleeping area. A balcony off the bedroom was made using the steel cutouts left over from when Ross made the windows. Ross calls this container the penthouse suite. It's a retreat where the couple can relax and let life pass by.
A little bit of luxury and a little bit of pampering away from the kids. Yeah, it is, it's nice.
At the back of the house, there's more than 500 square feet of covered decking and courtyard, covered because of those pesky falling rocks. The courtyard floor is made of concrete and discarded metal pieces, carefully positioned to create a geometric pattern. But Ross's masterpiece of recycling is a waterfall.
Give it a few minutes and it'll be, raging.
Naturally, he recycles the water. At the bottom of a cliff, a second-hand pump sends it straight back up again.
And there's flying debris.
Yeah, there is a little
There's
bit of
rocks,
debris,
so I'm
that's
gonna
true. You've got to watch your eyes.
Stand back.
Yeah, you'll be all right. But there's a reason the mesh is over it at the moment.
Falling rocks.
Yeah. I like something to feel dangerous, but not actually be dangerous.
Eventually, a carpet of moss will cover the rock wall, creating a serene green backdrop to this noisy location. After travelling the world, these 3 metal containers now provide a cosy home to a New Zealand family who have gone to the extreme to make their lives self-contained.